going to take our friends and fans on a trip into Dreamland. Magic and Michael.
Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan.
It's showtime. Get the cameras rolling.
Jordan off the steal. And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
Drexler against Michael Jordan. This is a matchup that everybody wanted.
Jordan for three.
And a Jordan fires another three. Oh, no! I don't believe it. This place is pandemonium.
He is hot. Woo!
See, this is what Michael lived for. He wanted this challenge.
Here's Jordan for three. Yes!
Whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan's game.
All day you can just sit back and say, ah, and wow.
The Chicago Bulls have won the NBA championship for the second straight season. The Bulls try to become only the third team in NBA history to pull off a three-peat. Here comes Jordan. Jordan around Marley.
Who's got it? Michael, he's going to try to take over now. He's got it. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. 15 in the ballgame. Michael will take it. He's fouled. He scored! Superman back in the building. 55 for MJ.
I never said we had to stop him. We can't stop him.
Focus on him.
Nobody can stop him.
43 seconds to go in the game.
They were down by 20. Here's Jordan extending. Michael Jordan driving the lane. The Bulls win the championship.
For the third year, Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have climbed the Mount Olympus of the NBA.
Michael Jordan, toujours plus haut.
And beyond.
La lutte de Michael Jordan pour son troisième titre d'affilée est la plus épuisante. Après avoir aidé la Dream Team à ramener la médaille d'or de Barcelone, il n'a pas le temps de récupérer avant d'attaquer la saison 92-93 pour défendre la couronne des Bulls. Pourtant, vu de l'extérieur, il n'a pas l'air marqué. Michael continue à faire des merveilles. Mais le succès ne vient plus si facilement.
No matter how great you are, you lose some of the edge each and every time that you do it. Well, we were going against the odds for the third time, and we were losing something. I think mentally, we were battling against something that we really couldn't see.
Michael bataille, mais gagne quand même. Il emmène les Bulls au sommet de leur division et remporte son 7e titre de meilleur marqueur, égalant un record historique. Pourtant, à chaque match, la joie de la victoire semble s'émousser.
During the course of that year, you could tell fatigue and, a loss of attentiveness to the game sometimes wore at him.
The travel, the expectations, the ups, the downs of the course of the year. And I think that was what was taking a toll on him.
Perdant son entrain habituel pour le basket, Michael en appelle à son plus proche conseiller, celui qui l'a épaulé dans tous ses succès, son père, James.
Father came out and stayed with me for about a week. We really got deep into the conversation about possibly walking away from the game.
En approchant des playoffs, Jordan espère puiser son énergie dans la pression de fin de saison. Et l'adversaire qui l'attend en demi-finale ne peut être plus prometteur.
Well, for some reason, Cleveland's always been a place where I always have risen to excel.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win!
4 ans plus tard, Jordan se sert à nouveau de Cleveland comme faire-valoir.
Oh, what a pass from Jordan!
Et sur un score de parité à la fin du match décisif de la série, il signe de nouveau un final théâtral.
6, 5, 4, Michael strip, got it back. 3, 2, Michael falls, fires. Yeah! Does it again! The Bulls win! He looks at the crowd! At the buzzer! This crowd is stunned!
Cependant, au lieu de le transporter de joie, les derniers exploits de Michael soulignent à quel point les temps ont changé.
It wasn't quite the same because pretty much everyone expected it. You know, when you do something so often in a building, now it becomes an expectation of the fans and of yourself.
En finale de la conférence Est, Jordan est à nouveau spectaculaire. Bien que les New York Knicks s'ajugent les 2 premiers matchs, Jordan refuse de laisser son équipe échouer. C'est lui qui renverse la vapeur et conduit Chicago à la victoire en 6 matchs. Jordan tente de savourer la victoire sur son vieux rival, mais juge que la curiosité excessive des médias gâche son triomphe.
What Jordan does in his off time is consuming the Chicago media.
And the New York media, and I suppose the national media.
That's enough. If my life comes to a point where it's scrutinized to what I do in my free time, then, you know, it's no need to even talk to you guys. They were, in essence, sneaking behind my back trying to find out every negative aspect in my life. I thought that was truly unfair and very distracting.
Les Bulls s'apprêtant à remporter le 3e titre consécutif.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. In the case of the Chicago Bulls, it's welcome back.
Michael s'isole de tout le bruit qui l'entoure.
Michael has been unreal.
Avec un nouveau record de points en finale, 40 de moyenne par match, il semble avoir retrouvé sa fougue.
Keep your head. Hey, you do it in the final. Let's go. Keep your head. Everybody get together. Michael Jordan now looks like he is going to drive every time he gets his hand on a ball until they stop him.
Man, Michael Jordan shot the ball 43 times.
Ahead to Jordan. Jordan on a breakaway, and there's a highlight reel as he jammed the dude.
Damn!
Menant les Bulls à la victoire contre les Suns en 6 matchs, Jordan gagne son 3e titre de meilleur joueur de la finale. Mais même dans ces instants de triomphe, Michael pense de nouveau à son avenir.
After we won the championship, you know, I sat in on the floor and just reminisced about the whole season and the years that I've had at the game of basketball and where my life was, and my conversations with my father in the past. I felt this could be a good opportunity, you know, for me to step away and go do other things. So I enjoyed the moment for the moment, but in the back of my mind, I knew that was probably my last game, and no one really knew except for my father and myself.
Get it, man. Get it, man. Yeah. That's what bringing me into this world.
Après un été de réflexion, Michael envisage sérieusement de prendre une décision qui le hante depuis longtemps.
I asked Phil Jackson, frankly, I said, what kind of challenges can you give me next year?
He felt like if I don't have the desire to do it, if I don't have the thirst to play basketball, it's not as much fun as it used to be, then I'm going to lose my gift.
We were crying and trying to come up with different types of challenges, and I couldn't come up with one. He couldn't come up with one for me.
Pourtant, le choix douloureux qu'il doit faire n'est rien comparé à la tragédie qu'il va bientôt vivre.
Last night, we began the show with the disappearance of Michael Jordan's father. Tonight, the worst fears have come true. James Jordan was found dead, the victim of an apparent murder.
It was a very difficult moment for me, and somehow I just kept my head high, and I thought about all the things that he used to tell me, just turn a negative into a positive. And here I was dealing with him in that way. It was tough.
Choqué par la mort de son père, Michael sait qu'il ne peut revenir en arrière. On a choisi pour lui et le monde le saura bientôt.
Before we continue tonight, a late-breaking story of enormous interest.
Sources with the Chicago Bulls have confirmed that Michael Jordan will announce his retirement effective immediately.
The greatest basketball player who's ever played the game has apparently hung it up for good.
That's the news that's making headlines across the country this morning. Michael Jordan, the best player in the country's hottest sport, the most recognizable athlete in all the world, has apparently decided to call it quits at the age of 30.
When I lose the sense of motivation and the sense of to prove something as a basketball player, it's time for me to move away from the game of basketball.
Basketball lovers are letting Michelangelo walk away from the game while he's still an artist.
And I never thought I'd come back to the game of basketball. I never thought I would have that feeling to come back to the game of basketball.
With Michael's... Après l'étonnante décision de Michael, tous ses amis et ses admirateurs le regrettent et évoquent sa carrière historique.
Historic career perspective. The only thing that disappoints me is the fact that we had always planned on retiring together.
The league's going to miss him, I'm going to miss him, and I'm just glad I had the opportunity to play with him for 1 year.
The world was jolted with the news of Jordan's retirement. In Romania, state TV aired a program in his honor, and Israeli radio carried his news conference live. Those who played against him are at a loss with the exit of basketball's headline act.
Michael Jordan put style in the game.
It's off to the right. Jordan on the drive. Falls down underneath. From the left side.
Jordan, the crowd anticipate.
There's one player that's the perfect 10 that has it all.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
Sometimes I would just stand there and just, I know he's going to do something crazy, so I just stand there and watch. I've seen him do things that you can't even dream about doing. I've seen him go up on one side of the lane, get bumped, still up in the air, twist the ball, do all this in the air, and lay it up on the other side. You can't do that.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan!
Jordan at his best. There's very few people on this planet that can do this.
Oh! Jackson shot! What a drive!
Going in and go and play against Mike, and having Mike shooting a free throws with his eyes closed. I don't know what I will tell my kids.
Left corner shot by Jordan.
My favorite story, he was coming down, and I stepped up to take a charge, and he took off, stuck his tongue out, and he obviously would have ran me over. And then all of a sudden, he switched his tongue to this side, and he changed in the middle of the air, I swear, and he just went by me, and he laid it with his right hand, and I was standing there watching him lay it. And then I looked over at Chuck, and Chuck was, kind of PO'd. I said, don't even say it, you saw what happened.
How does he do that? How does he do that? How does he know?
It's one play that really sticks out of my mind. I will never forget. I have it on tape at home. We playing New Jersey Nets. Michael get the ball, and Derek Coleman, Chris Dudley, and Chris Morris comes at him. He maneuvers inside, outside, around back. I mean, it was unbelievable. And makes the shot. I mean, he's the greatest.
Jordan suspended in air. That's beautiful. Breathtaking.
Then Michael came down. Ooh, he went fake right, went left, cocked it all the way back, and then just held it for him. Tongue all out. Now he's still hanging in the air. He's still hanging. I'm sitting there saying, no, he is not going to do this. Not on us, not on me. Yes, he is. Floated, switch hand, and then kissed it with the English. So MJ, you had them like that. See, you had them going crazy, pulling their hair out. People going home the next day, to the office and saying, man, you missed it. You missed it.
Michael on the breakaway. Showtime! As he skies into the air, and Air Jordan throws it down.
MJ, please, I'm begging. Let me get down on these. Wait a minute, get the camera down. See, I'm on my knees. See, I'm on my knees, MJ. Look, I'm coming down low to the camera angle. I'm on my knees begging.
Jordan, look at that!
Back to Jordan.
Please, Michael, come back.
Michael Jordan with a miracle shot!
Please come back, Michael. Please, please.
Le monde du sport envisage le basket sans Michael, qui envisage la vie sans le basket.
Now I can do something that I choose to do and not what I have to do. I started skiing, and then I started being a little bit more adventurous, riding motorcycles, things that I never really did, but I always wanted to experience at least once or twice.
Après ces diverses expériences, Michael se tourne vers un passe-temps qui l'attire depuis sa plus tendre enfance.
Now wipe that smirk off your face. He's not kidding. Michael Jordan is going to give baseball a shot.
Well, I mean, it was something that my father and I talked about way before he passed. Me retiring for basketball and then playing baseball. In the final year that we won the championship was like his biggest push to go and do it. No one could present a challenge for me at the time, other than what my father was presenting to me, which was to go and play baseball.
Suivant les conseils de son père, Michael rejoint les Barons de Birmingham, l'équipe semi-pro affiliée aux Chicago White Sox, et commence une vie radicalement différente.
But now you're riding a bus, for 8 hours. You stop to a convenience store to grab a bag of potato chips, get back on the bus and travel another 8 hours. It was a fun experience, and I grew great friendships. I needed that type of camaraderie that came along with the minor league players. I think what baseball did for me was it gave me an opportunity to revisit all those moments that I had with my father and with some of the situations that never occurred to me, I even thought about going through the game of basketball.
Tandis que Michael lutte sur le terrain, le public perplexe se demande pourquoi il a quitté son piédestal.
We have documented his every move, every swing, every miss.
They thought I was just making a mockery of the game and not putting forth the effort. I was putting forth the effort. If you're not successful at it, doesn't mean that you failed. It was at least you tried.
Et cette lutte semble lui rappeler d'autres temps, plus modestes.
Everything I was doing was elevator ride, it was easy, things came easy. I forgot about the stairs, the different levels of success to get to the top.
When he goes back, when he starts to go back, you go back, okay?
And so I kind of I revisited those steps that I totally had forgotten from playing professional basketball and being on top for so long.
Bien qu'il apprécie ce changement de vie, Michael ne peut se détacher entièrement du passé. Surtout en voyant son équipe peiner dans les playoffs contre les New York Knicks peu inspirés.
It's like a bully of the neighborhood taking advantage of the kid brother when the big brother's not around. You had those feelings of, God, I know I can help that team.
The Knicks finally defeat the Chicago Bulls in a playoff series.
Ce n'est guère un hasard si les pensées de Michael vagabondent au moment où il connaît enfin un certain succès dans sa nouvelle discipline. Ayant respecté la promesse faite à son père, Michael a atteint le but qu'il s'était fixé.
I really wanted to give myself a chance to do that as a challenge, but then as an appreciation to my father for him wanting me to do it.
The designated hitter, Michael Jordan.
Comme un coup de théâtre, tous ses efforts se cristallisent en un instant de grâce.
It was a special moment, knowing that my father was looking down on me at the same time. When I really thought about it, I said, he was here. Everything that he's taught me, everything that I accomplished was him. It took me a while to understand that. And once I understood it, I could accept it and deal with it. I guess it made me at peace with myself. So it was a therapeutic experience for me, and I needed it. I think if I wouldn't have done it, there's no way I would have been able to come back to the game of basketball. I would probably had a tough time mentally dealing with a lot of things.
Ayant trouvé la paix, Michael part à Chicago pour participer au match de charité de Scottie Pippen. La dernière rencontre jouée au vieux stade de Chicago.
Can you still play this game, buddy?
I don't know. I'm about to find out.
Are you rusty?
Yeah, probably.
Michael se sent vite chez lui et marque 52 points. Puis il dit adieu à l'arène qui vibre encore de tous ses exploits sensationnels.
You know, every building was my home for years, and it helped me develop my basketball skills. So when I truly knelt down to kiss the floor, you know, it was like kissing a girlfriend goodbye. You know, hate to see it go.
Mais Michael oublie vite les adieux et pense à de nouveaux défis.
I really started getting the attitude of facing some of this young talent because I was playing with a lot of the young players, Jason Kidd and Anthony Hardaway, and that's when I started to get my feet wet a little bit, possibly coming back and just seeing what these guys got.
Fans all over the world, salute Michael Jordan.
Ironie du sort, alors que Michael envisage un retour à la compétition, on fête ses adieux dans la nouvelle United Center Arena.
I never want to see that or want to experience that feeling at all. I still felt I could play the game of basketball, and it was a great appreciation, I must admit, to have your jersey hung from the rafters. Very few people have that opportunity.
Think about it, maybe you might want to, just for one more season, lace these bad boys up and play one more time.
I think it felt like someone was closing the coffin in a sense, and I didn't want to feel like that by no means I can come back and play the game that I truly love if I choose to come back.
Michael retourne au baseball, mais au fil des mois, il devient de plus en plus clair qu'il a autre chose en tête.
He calls him about 7 in the morning and says, you know, hey, let's go to breakfast. So we go to breakfast, we talk a little bit. He's in a suit. So, you know, he said, let's go over to practice and screw around before practice. Like, all right, fine, you know, we'll do that. You know, no problem. So we're out there just shooting. He has his suit on still. I have my practice stuff on. So a shooting game goes into a shooting contest. Then all of a sudden the contest goes into, well, let me see if you can still guard me. And then it goes from, well, let me see if you can still guard me. And then before you know it, we're playing on one-on-one.
Tandis que l'entourage de Michael commence à deviner ses pensées, la NBA est en pleine bagarre dans ces derniers mois de la saison. À l'approche des playoffs, la Ligue est bien différente de ce qu'elle était il y a 1 an et demi, au moment du départ de Michael. L'affiche appartient à présent aux Houston Rockets, les champions sortants, et à leur jeune challenger, les Magic d'Orlando. Les Bulls, eux, luttent pour gagner un match sur 2, mais désormais tout cela va changer.
There are reports circulating this morning that have a lot of sports fans ecstatic.
Hold on. Hey, there goes Michael.
Michael Jordan has worked out with the Chicago Bulls 3 times this week, and as you can imagine, that news is creating a lot of excitement in Chicago.
Woo! Michael, you have something to say today?
I started attending a couple of the practices, and Scottie Pippen started working on me, he and BJ, about how we still could have a chance of winning a championship if you were still playing.
There's some major league selling going on here at the United Center, not just from fans, but from players alike.
Everybody's confirming this, that it's a done deal. Michael's coming back, with the exception of Michael Jordan.
Pardon me.
He's doing all the drills we're doing. He's doing everything. So we begin to realize that there's a serious possibility that he's coming back, but we don't know.
It's a reality, but it's still not a reality. So we're just not pinning any hopes, or we're not trying to throw up a balloon or a kite that's not ready to fly. I could hear the noise generated from the media outside, and it wasn't 15 people, it was 55 people, it was 100 people. I thought, this must be a great media event.
I think just going through practice and getting out there with the guys and the enjoyment that came out of that really started to make me feel good. All the compliments that they were giving me started to persuade me to the idea of coming back and playing.
He's been out of the game for at least a year. He wants to come back, and this town is going nuts.
Michael, please make my life complete. Come back.
Michael Jordan announced today he's coming back to basketball.
He will play for the Bulls tomorrow against the Indiana Pacers.
One guy said the words, "I'm back," and it set the world on fire. Just turned it upside down.
The economy has produced 6.1 million jobs since I became president. And if Michael Jordan goes back to the Bulls, it'll be 6,100,001 new jobs.
Today, Michael Jordan at age 32 tries to accomplish what no one else truly has in team sports history.
Michael Jordan has returned, and he's wearing number 45.
I knew my father would never see me playing another number, and I felt it was a new beginning, so why not change it back to something that I had played with when I first started in high school.
No tap, run your basic, okay? If tap, run your center opposite.
It was a very nervous experience for me because I never thought I would be playing again.
Jordan still looking for his first field goal, and there it is! Michael Jordan!
It felt really good to be back out there on the basketball court and with a different outlook about life and how I approach each and every day. I was making myself happy. I was happy being there only because I chose to do so.
Here's Jordan going left to beat Scott. What a pass from Jordan!
Bulls trail by one. Michael, oh yeah!
Welcome back.
Si Michael est accueilli chaleureusement à Indianapolis, ce n'est rien comparé à la folie que provoque son retour à Chicago.
Jordan's back, right?
Yes, yes!
Yeah, MJ's back. No matter where you look around the world, you'd never find another city like this one to welcome someone back with such open arms.
So happy to have that guy back, huh?
Well, everybody is. From North Carolina, Edgar, Nick, Michael Jordan.
Oh, man.
We couldn't ask for anything better than this.
It made me feel good to be back home because I felt like I'd been away, like a kid going to college, and then now he's back home to see all his familiar faces.
Captain Pippen, this is Captain Grant, Captain Pippen.
Oh,
Captain Jordan, Captain Grant.
Here comes Jordan. Yeah! Fired away to Grant, blocked by Jordan.
All the way inside.
Upstairs! Yes! Hey, loving it.
Michael, don't get sucked back into it. They're always looking for a guy to fill that spot right there.
The steal, Jordan! Look out!
Oh, yeah! Here it is! They're on their feet. They love it.
That's what they came to see.
Michael ne déçoit pas le public de Chicago, mais le match le plus spectaculaire depuis son retour se jouera le lendemain à Atlanta.
Hawks lead by 1.
5.9 remaining. More than just enough time for Jordan to work his magic.
The inbound to Michael. Racing the clock. Jordan for the win. Yes! He did it again! He is now back!
I love those moments that you can go in when no one expects you to and save the team from losing the game.
Il réalise de nouveaux exploits au match suivant, joué sous les puissants projecteurs de New York.
Welcome to Madison Square Garden. There is a media-sized crush here, and there's only one reason why.
It has been the hottest ticket in town. You know, it's like the Beatles have arrived on the scene.
They isolate Jordan against Bonner.
Look out!
Michael Jordan off to the fast start, this time to the put-up, and he is on fire.
They're going to keep going to the well with Jordan and Starks. Double team. Oakley gets there. Too late.
Oh! It's a three-pointer. Right up for Michael Jordan.
Jordan off the turnover. Puts the move on Starks. Yes, and it counts. Michael Jordan.
I could read Starks' every move. You know, I basically had him at my disposal.
Working on Starks. Got him in the air. Michael Jordan has 55.
And that is a high for the NBA this season.
We got it started the other night against Atlanta. And, you just sort of building up to New York. Michael plays really for one reason, and he loves to play, and he loves the hype. You know, he loves the challenge.
Baseline, Michael comes inside, hangs, got it.
Michael galvanise les fans de toute l'Amérique.
Oh yes, they're on their feet.
Et fait remonter la fièvre autour de l'idole.
Gave my beloved Knicks a double nickel.
Life is a sport. Drink it up.
That's what I figured.
And from his
Des contrats publicitaires à l'aide aux enfants déshérités, Michael savoure son succès comme jamais.
It's a big Bulls fan.
You better be in Chicago.
Oh, yes.
You watch a lot of the Bulls games?
Watch all of them.
Man, that's good, man. Laker fan in Chicago? Just don't rub my head. Block. 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 Oh, man. Whenever you guys get down or have a bad day, just think about today. We had a fun time, you know, and all of us have bad days, even me. But it's fun to come out and have a good time with you guys.
À l'approche de la fin de la saison, Michael continue à s'amuser. Les Bulls terminent sur 13 victoires pour 4 défaites et deviennent l'équipe la plus redoutable de l'Est. Avant d'affronter Charlotte au premier tour des playoffs, ils ne peuvent être plus en confiance.
We felt good about our chances at that time. We had a person who could close the game out, and we knew that we could get on a roll and win 15 games.
Et cette confiance s'avère tout à fait fondée.
Michael Jordan scored 48 points.
Michael was the man, as everybody expected him to be.
The ultimate top is to win a championship. That's when you really know that you're back at the top.
Les Orlando Magic, qui détiennent le record de victoires à l'Est, représentent un test difficile pour Michael. S'il compte faire des Bulls les favoris dans la course au titre, il sait que ce moment est décisif. Dès le premier match de la série, les Magic montrent que la tâche ne sera pas facile.
Yes, and it counts. 91-90 the score. Chicago with the lead with 18 and 1/10 seconds to play.
Don't leave it wide open for a layup. We got to challenge everything now for what's it on the floor.
Le match étant en jeu, les Bulls ne peuvent se tourner que vers un seul homme.
I tell you, I want the ball in Michael's hand.
That's what being a great player is all about. You want the ball in that guy's hands when the game's on the line.
Yeah, I've always been known as a player who can finish off a team. And you always want to be in control in those moments.
All right, here we go. Now Jordan played by Anderson. And Jordan spinning his way against Anderson.
Here I was in those moments that you take pride in being put in, and yet I let the team down.
Well, if you think it should have been secure in the hands of anybody, it should have been in the hands of Michael Jordan. He just got caught making a mistake.
L'impensable s'est produit, mais Michael aura une autre occasion d'accomplir l'exploit qu'on attend de lui.
Jordan played by Royal. Jordan for Pippen. Orlando ball. Michael had the shot, but decided to pass off, and that is something we've rarely seen.
Well, anytime you have Michael Jordan with the ball, you got to think that, you know, hey, they're going to seal the game right here.
My skill level was not quite the same, what people expected to see. So I was very disappointed.
I felt that loss was probably one of the worst moments he's ever experienced in his basketball days.
Décidé à oublier cette déception, Michael puise dans son passé pour trouver le réconfort et espère que la chance va tourner.
Better in 23? I think he is. We all know that he's better at 23. He knows it.
Mais sa capacité unique à hausser son jeu sur commande n'est plus qu'un souvenir.
Boy, Michael's missed a lot of close-in shots if he's tried to take
another shot around the basket. Michael is not able to finish that shot. That used to be his bread and butter.
I think people made their own opinions about, well, maybe he's lost his step. maybe he's not the same player.
Jordan lost it. Another turnover for Michael Jordan, who has had his difficulty.
All of a sudden, he physically didn't have the presence at that particular time to do what he needed to do, and he wanted to get it done so badly.
Alors que les Magic éliminent les Bulls en 6 matchs, Michael se demande s'il pourra retrouver un jour son brio d'antan.
Give him credit. He's probably still the greatest player in the game overall. He just he wasn't his old self.
Yeah, I had doubts that maybe I can't play the same type of game that I used to play because I wasn't able to do it on call. So in sitting in that locker room and very disappointed, I made a promise to myself that come next year, I'm going to be ready for this game. I started a month earlier than I've ever started, and I wanted to get back and enjoy the game. I just wanted to play it. I felt I had to do that again. I had to put forth the work on the basketball court.
Bien qu'il soit en tournage à Los Angeles, Jordan se fait construire une salle d'entraînement spéciale, que l'on appelle à juste titre le Jordan Dome.
So this is basically built for him so he can play basketball, he can work out.
I go over and do my work over there, come over here for lunch, lift, go back, finish my work over there, and come back and play in the afternoons.
And so we would invite anybody in LA who wanted to play or who played professional basketball to come out and play.
He invited me after come up and play, and I walked in and said, this is perfect because you got all the weights on one side and you got the court in the middle, which is great.
All of them would come into LA, either do a show or film a show or do some type of promotion. And they would come out and play with me every night.
Alonzo Mourning's been up here, Patrick Ewing's been up here, Shaquille O'Neal's been up here. I mean, what better place to play summer pickup basketball?
Accueillant chaque jour des challengers, Michael sent qu'il retrouve peu à peu toutes ses capacités.
Well, it was great pickup games, and the confidence came along with it. You know, making a game-winning shot. I could see a little gap in between defenses that mentally I knew I could get to. Not physically I could get to. These are the things that started to come back to me.
Au début de la saison 95-96, Michael est accueilli à Chicago par une équipe des Bulls légèrement remaniée, mais il semble plus que jamais prêt à leur rendre leur statut de champion.
Each day is a building block to a certain goal that we're striving to achieve.
Avant même d'entamer la saison, Michael tient à faire savoir que sa préparation intensive a payé.
You know, I thought, by the end of the training camp, he was right back where he's always been.
Can't do it any better than that.
Dès lors, Michael entraîne ses coéquipiers vers le sommet.
Teammates with him. Oh, with authority. Oh, you thought it was going to be a layup, did you? Wham! In your face.
Les Bulls deviennent rapidement l'équipe la plus en forme de la NBA.
With Michael, you're going to win. And he instills the confidence in everyone. He makes everyone around him better.
Oh, Michael, beautiful feed, for the two-handed jam. The outside.
Michael réaffirme enfin sa domination et torture ses adversaires en les bombardant de mauvais souvenirs.
Yes, sir.
He was in his own little zone today, and it was good.
Jordan driving. Beautiful move. Oh. Witherspoon and goes to the hole for two.
So the Bulls maintain possession. Here is Jordan. Michael tonight is showing the entire repertoire.
You just know if things aren't going well, there's going to be a chance that Michael is going to come away and do something to put us right back in it. I remember back at the game with Vancouver, we should have lost the game. We were down 12 points with 6 minutes to go. Michael just said, well, that's enough. I can't let this happen.
All alone, thinking about the shot, thinking about driving. Now drives down to the right side, goes up with the left hand. It's good. Oh, he's incredible. 12 straight by Jordan. 12 straight.
The game was over. He scored 19 points in 6 minutes. It's unbelievable.
Now the inbounds pass is stolen of all people by Michael Jordan, and he goes up for the jam. He's just an incredible player.
Galvanisés par Michael, les Bulls continuent à engranger les victoires. Soudainement, ils se battent pour le titre, mais aussi pour entrer dans l'histoire.
Jordan's team taking aim at 70, which is truly a Herculean feat never accomplished in NBA history.
Every night, you're faced with a playoff atmosphere. The arena's sold out, and you you're going to get the best basketball from that team, even if they've been playing bad.
No call. Jordan to Dennis Rodman, Harper to Beautiful!
Showtime, Lakers, you saw it here.
Michael tenant les avant-postes, les Bulls éliminent leurs adversaires avec une apparente facilité.
105-104. Sabonis. Stripped by Jordan. Breakaway.
They just really quiet. They score here, Jim. They go up 5. Oh, man. Oh, my God. What a play. We have seen this man do some incredible things. But have you ever seen him do anything better than that?
Ahead to Jordan. Bulls have numbers. To Scotty. Yeah. One superstar to the other.
They won all the big games against the good teams and been consistent enough to beat the other teams.
And Lenny himself in the pregame show mentioned the chemistry problem the Hawks have had. Jordan to Harper to Pippen.
Beautifully done. Unselfish teamwork. So the Bulls go to 35-3, 12 straight wins.
The Bulls prove again they're the best in the NBA, and they're on a course to win the most games ever in a season by an NBA team.
Alors que Michael savoure un des plus beaux comebacks de l'histoire du sport, un de ses grands amis, un ancien rival, choisit de suivre son exemple.
The media is here, the fans are here. This place is rocking, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see what happens between Magic and Michael.
It was like a playoff game in the middle of the regular season with all the media hype and the expectations.
I picture with you.
If the game can live up to any of the excitement before the game, we're in for a real treat. Anytime you get Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson on the court at the same time, you've got something special.
I'm pretty sure for Magic, knowing what he was experiencing and coming back, it was very similar to my own thoughts.
Ball in low to the post man. Magic working on Rodman. Comes around Rodman. Hook shot. A 6 is good. A beautiful hook. Curling it off his right wrist.
And it was fun. I enjoyed it. We gave him a good test.
I think I got fouled by Dennis, and he told Dennis, "Don't let up on him. Beat him up some more. We're gonna get him in shape." And I knew what he was doing. He was working on Dennis to work on me to get me in shape, and I appreciate that.
Converse to that.
And they was up 20.
Tandis que les Bulls terminent la première moitié de la saison, le record de 70 victoires en une saison est sur toutes les lèvres. Mais contrairement aux années précédentes, Michael refuse de succomber à la pression.
I'm more solid, I'm more mature, I'm more understanding, not as edgy. I think that's a sign of maturity for me and a sign of aging.
En arrivant au week-end All-Star à San Antonio, Michael est détendu et décidé à profiter pleinement de la fête.
I had a whole different perspective about enjoying the whole weekend for myself and not for someone else. It was strictly my enjoyment to get to know the new guys, to have fun with them.
Yeah, because y'all crazy ass. Remind me when we played crazy and did it. Hey, but you know I'm still going left too. I'm still going left. I'm still going left.
Even though I know what some of these guys are going through because I've experienced it.
Y'all better learn how to play on the road.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
And if I could help, I would give my voice to help you, but for the most part, just enjoy it.
These Reggies?
Thank for his elbow. Those are Reggies.
I got years on him.
They were Reggies.
I just wanted to fit in. I didn't want to stand above or stand below. I just wanted to fit in.
Without a doubt, you know that.
So in that essence, this past All-Star weekend was fun. I didn't care about what happened, if I won MVP, if I didn't. I just wanted to play well and enjoy the whole weekend.
45.
DMC.
That's a bad luck number, dog.
I wasn't trying to jump rookie.
I wasn't trying to
Change my rookie.
I bet you first air ball. I know it. Let me check that. Jack. Oh. Get out of there.
That's a lot about my personality people don't know. I like kidding around.
Fast start on the comedy
I like joking around.
pulling every pants down.
And I think I'm at that stage in my life that I want people to see that and understand that about me. And I want to enjoy those things and not have to enjoy them behind closed doors. Enjoy them in public.
I always get everybody like that. I got 2 bars like that.
So that they can have a better understanding for me and view me as a normal guy.
Hey, I won't do that.
So this past All-Star game was a good avenue, or a good stage for me to show that to people and to other players, that I'm not above anyone else. I'm just amongst you guys, and I strive to be the best basketball player that I can be.
Jack, oh, right there, dog. Right there, please. Here you go, dog team.
Si Michael est heureux de participer au All-Star, les fans sont absolument ravis de le voir jouer.
Hey, my boy don't want to play, do it. He hurt this boy. You hurt nature, I know it. Give me Jack, Daddy. Jack. Right to the post. Hey. Look, baby. Man, y'all know I'm 11 years old. I ain't gonna pass the ball. Come on now. Something about them Georgetown Sinners traveling all over the place. Hey, Pat, they didn't teach y'all how to not travel to Georgetown. Man, back right here. Right there.
Here is Richmond.
Hey!
It's Richmond not able to find a lane.
Come stay at home, dog.
I want to take you.
I'm glad I'm
They won't let me ask.
Take care, man. Stay healthy, boy.
All right, take care of yourself.
All right, man. All right.
Good team, man.
Yeah, you know it.
Good team, man. All right, good team.
That's what you get for not getting into sleep.
Quittant San Antonio avec le sourire et le titre de meilleur joueur, Michael va conserver l'humeur joyeuse du All-Star jusqu'à la fin de la saison. Visiblement ravi de jouer, il semble avoir effacé tous les doutes qui le minaient.
What drove me back to the game was I truly loved the game. I missed the enjoyment that it gave me once I was in 94 feet arena.
When Michael Jordan's tongue is out, something bad's going to happen for the opposition.
Is he having fun or what?
I've never seen him smile so much out there on the court than I have this year.
Jordan with a spectacular! Watch it. Hardaway, the lead. Williams. Oh, what a play! 53 points, a season high. Standing ovation. He loves it. Big smile on his face.
Michael's the kind of guy that'll work himself into a lather. He'd be going out there harder and harder when things got more and more difficult. Now he's been able to settle back in and relax a lot more and just let the game come to him.
He's having a little fun right now.
In the old days, when I first got here in Chicago, I had to make it downtown in 30 minutes. You know, like I was in a rush to get somewhere. And now I'm mature enough to slow it down a little bit and enjoy it even greater. You know, the little things.
Hey, buddy.
You know, I don't like to see you coming in town, because that means we got a bad announcer. But I think that's what maturity has taken me now, to just take my time and enjoy every minute of it. What you see now is down to earth, but yet lighthearted.
When the Chevy representative dropped by to talk with us about our Blazer trip to Alaska, I bet he never dreamed he'd have so much fun.
Michael, this first shot is of our rafting trip.
Just freewheel it and do whatever I want to do.
Affichant sa joie de vivre sur le terrain et en dehors, Michael signe un retour parfait. Il a retrouvé son meilleur niveau et les Bulls sont en passe de devenir l'une des plus grandes équipes de tous les temps. De plus, la remarquable aventure personnelle de Michael donne un éclat supplémentaire à sa légende et à l'héritage qu'il lègue.
Ever is still Michael Jordan. He's just the greatest.
Creativity. Thy name is Michael.
Just playing with him. It's you know, it's like you can say you played baseball with Babe Ruth.
I tell you, he's just simply amazing.
If there was a basketball player in Webster's dictionary. It didn't have to be a picture of Michael Jordan.
I never thought I'd come back to the game of basketball. I didn't think I could do it without my father being around. But I think that was the beginning of my maturity as a basketball player, as a person in life, and as a man in terms of making a choice without my father physically there. It took me 18 months to regain that whole freedom that I seem to have come into the league with. It's amazing, but from the 3 championships that I've won to the death of my father, I've evolved to be a better basketball player, and I've evolved to be a better man and a better person. I thought, you know, when first starting to play this game, it's just a game. I hope I can play it forever. But yet, it has evolved to be more than just a game. It's been a teacher of life. I'm reminiscing about my whole career. And I thought about where I came from and where I'm ending up. It was overwhelming, you know, that a snotty-nosed kid from Wilmington, North Carolina, who never really thought he could make it to a Division I school, has ended up in the world's most famous league at the highest apex of his career. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I can't wait to see what happens. You know, I think that's a part of the adventure.
Camera roll 9, Mark.
Sir, it's going to be 1794. I like kidding around. I like joking around. But being that's you, I take the money, I give you the money back. All right. All right, so it's our first transaction. We're going to take a loss.
You talking about you can beat me?
I'm not storing up, I'm sorry.
Here's Jordan putting the signature on this game.
Well, I just come out of the locker room, I was like, man, I gotta get Michael Jordan's autograph before I leave town. So I went out there and got my bat signed. So definitely put it in my trophy case.
As I said before, he's got all the shots, an ultimate go-to guy.
Shaq sends me a Shaq bar. Low fat energy booster. And Shaq, that's very nice of you.
Jordan, hard to the hoop. The reverse from Michael around the feet.
Full step. Top 8.
Michael Jordan says, whatever my team needs from me, that's what I'm going to do on any given night.
I'm doing a new video, so you guys going to be on my video. I thought you retired.